Yo, before we start this, check out my last video, man. It was a little something different. It's actual watching a battle. I know, 2024, we're so different. Oh my god! In watching the battle, it's a Scottish old school. It has a particular place in my heart. If you do want more of that type of shit, let me know. Hit me up. All that. You know where to get me. Um, let's talk about this card because this card, it goes crazy.
One a day till 100K. Look, I've been with plenty women, still don't know how women think. Been through the good and bad, really through the thick and thin. Sometimes I'm questioning the world that they be living in. Their standards be a fantasy to fan their public image. If it's Twitter, 6 figures isn't rich now, huh? But IRL, they gave it up for a chipped out blunt. I'd rather stay in the house and leave the bitch out front. I won't fit into your criteria list, now what? See, she say she like to sniff and hit a dab. I think Shotty wildin'. She go from power to the gas like she in a hybrid. Say she doesn't do this often, guess she got some mileage. She say she into Libras, I said I'm into silence. Come with baggage, I ain't carrying your luggage, bitch. She get to lying and she come up with the dumbest shit. Starts talking about my truth, I'm making fun of it. The greatest thing about truth is, it's only one of it,
Stop digging! Cammy, stop digging!
What's good, Cammygbr? We are here. Now, what I wanted to really break down is this card that's coming up. But before we do that, this is just something that I've noticed. What's with the silence on this card? And I'm saying silence in different ways. So I've not heard anything from any internationals. Gemini's talked the most out of this whole card. And Yendeezy, of course, Yendeezy, salute to you, my guy. Jerry Wess hasn't said much. Bandit hasn't said much. Funky D even hasn't said that much. Anderson normally would have a promo out. I've not seen it yet. I'm assuming something's coming, but it's weird. There's not much discourse about this card, and I don't know why. Because the card is fucking fire. And for me, as soon as I seen one matchup, I was there. We'll get to that. But it's some great clashes. But there's not many people debating these things. There's only one battle that got a bit of attention, but I think it was in the midst of a bit of a drama. That's about it. I don't get that. I really don't. I don't know if it's just like people seeing their battle rap, depending, if they're side of a league and they follow that, whether it's Premier Battles, Don't Fall Up, No Chat, you know what I mean? Because people get very kind of tunnel vision-y, centered around their little subculture, which is like battle rap itself is like a subculture, and now we have to think of UK battle rap, which is a subculture of a subculture, and then you think of the league, that's a subculture to a subculture of a subculture of a culture and rap. Like we get really into these odd groups and stuff, and it just seems that not many people have really sat and talked about it. So let's give the breakdown. Also, I'm not meaning that media. Media are putting stuff out. It's just general discourse that usually there's a lot of talk about cards on like my battle rap Twitter feed, for example. A lot of talks about these sort of things. Just seems. Let me tell you why it's fire. So Stutz, Rottweiler, Renea, 360, Hertz. I think it's Hertz. I'm skipping over y'all, respectfully. I think you're on beat battles from what I'm aware of. We'll just enjoy it. That's what we'll do. We'll enjoy it as it happens. So, let's start off with Crash versus MK. Crash, obviously a veteran in the game, been here for a long time. A sneaky veteran. Like, I think his veteran status and respectfully tier, the tier's maybe a little lower than where it should be for someone been here for so long, but that's just what happens in any sporting. You know what I'm saying. But this could be his time for a come up. I think Membarz would be a really good league to get your licks off. Pause. They really absolutely hit home that you are one of these guys and need more respect. MK, up and comer, been around the block a little bit more recently. Southside representative. I don't think you're the main man in Southside. I think it was kind of clear that RX is kind of the figurehead for now with the international battles and whatnot. But I have to go with the veteranism right now of Crash winning. Now, MK might win, and MK might shock, if I'm correct in saying this is a stage. So he might shock, and he should shock because he should be going for the win. But if I'm going for picking someone right now, the safe option for now is Crash 2-1. BMF versus BRACEY. Now, I've never really seen many BMF battles. I've seen him at the UK Trenches League. Seemed like a cool enough guy, chilling with him after the event there. That was the event where Coffee didn't show up, and there was a whole disaster thing there. And BRACEY's okay. BRACEY is a fine. He's a good rapper. I don't know what it is for him in battle rap. Like, he should be doing better than he is. He should be. Our guy from America walked off, I think it was Plug 2? Shotty Horror and Shuffle event. He had an international at the end of the night. I think it's on Trubs' channel. And the international walked off. Like, he was gone. He did the... If he was Scottish, he walked 500 miles. That's all I'm saying. So, BRACEY should be given these opportunities to push further. But yeah, it seems that it's always put by the wayside. Whether it's like a choke or stumble or a loss of momentum, I want to see BRACEY pick up the momentum, have a highlight moment, dunk on BMF. Oh, I don't want him, not in a bad way for BMF, but I want so much for BRACEY because I see a lot on BRACEY. And I'll be looking forward to watching BMF. I could be going and watching BMF battles, but I'd rather catch the experience myself live to then pick apart and go back and watch more. But for now, just because I know BRACEY, and that's nothing against BMF, I know BRACEY, I'm going to go BRACEY 2-1 for now. But this could be any man's game, and BMF is a lot taller than BRACEY. BRACEY can be he's not the tallest guy, and aesthetically as well, as soon as you're looking at them, if you don't know anything about it, he's going to rap over him. And it does count in a way. It's the aesthetic of it before someone starts their round. Now, this battle picked up all the controversy. So, I think this was amidst Twitter spats and things going on in the culture, in the UK battle rap culture, falling out, lots of words being said, a lot of SMDs, all of this. UNAN versus Kick Nelly. UNAN is a great, and obviously he's a great. High levels on me and Tom's UK top battle rapper of all time. Subtle flex. But you know what? There's a part of me as well that wants to root for Kick Nelly because everyone's counted him out completely. Like, completely counted him out. And you know what? He might do his thing. He might take a round. He might win. Puncher's chance. Everyone has a puncher's chance. So, let's see how he gets on here. I think we're confident to say that UNAN will win. I'm sure Kick Nelly probably thinks UNAN will win. But let's see what Kick does. Don't count him out. That's all I'm saying. Don't count Kick out. Anyone in any battle, we shouldn't just count them out. They might have a chance. They might win. See how we get on. This is where it starts to get a bit more spicy. Now, you've got Bandit Montana. Now, I was made aware of Bandit Montana whilst a small battle rap group of friends that I have that I shoot the shit with. They were big Kid Slade fans. Kid Slade was the guy. He was the best. He did everything. He was the gun bars, the drugs, all of this. Right before Tay-Rock. Right before the Tay-Rock shit. And, but Kid Slade battled Bandit Montana. And I quite like Bandit. I thought Bandit made the battle close, but everyone was sort of, Kid Slade. But Bandit Montana, he's went through the Crucible series. There's a lot to be said about that. On how to talk what the Crucible is, respectfully. That one, if I do a video on that, I need a script. So, but Bandit has been a bit of a talent in battle rap. He's done a lot of the Gates of the Garden battles. He's been, you know, he's very well experienced in battle rap. And we have Cobra Commander. Cobra, OG veteran from Jump Off days, kind of back in the culture. A worry with Cobra is, will we continue to enjoy Cobra's gimmick? Now, that's the headline. Let me try and explain a bit more. So, Cobra's style is you know, it's very off the wall. It's very, I'm going to say this. I have my, how I rap is a different way. Everything's of a lower tone. I'm very mystical and I am the greatest. You'll never see anyone like me. I am the best battle rapper you have ever seen. Like, and I think a lot of people have given that reaction to him because it's like, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, this is different. Haha, he said this. Now, that can come off as from getting reaction from surprising people. Now, how long is it going to be that Cobra's going to do this style and it's going to feel like new and reinvented and actually, you know, actual progression in battle rap? Like, I want to see Cobra do a lot and I want him to be a stay in the culture. And you know, he's been here for a few years now and he's done a few battles, in particular, Man Young Crumpet. He has done battles, but I wonder about his style, how long the crowd are going to respond well to it, and maybe not expecting the next thing. They want, oh, he's done this, how can he push it further? Quill always changes his style. Visual, always changing his style. BRACEY, changing his style. RX Southside's even changed his style now. People are evolving, and I wonder if how long Commander's style is going to be in play. And I think in this battle, Bandit Montana has a lot more tools to utilize in regards to battling than Cobra. So I'm not trying to be a dick, and Cobra, I hope that you go do great, and I want the good things for you, but I wonder how long it's going to take that your style is going to be, relevance, an awful word, is going to work, is going to be effective in battles. I want to see more from you. I say the same about BRACEY. I want to see more in you two in particular. Should be good though. Should be good. Should be fun. Let's remember that it's going to be a fun battle too. This one right here is why I'm going. Whisperz versus Jerry Wess. What a fucking clash. Like, what worries me is that Jerry's on this, and he's been radio silent. Pretty much radio silent for the whole event. He needs to be here. He needs to be here. Emerson Kennedy's already broke my heart. Twice. He needs to be here. Jerry Wess needs to be here. And especially against the Whisperz. Whisperz with the energy. And you know what? I could see Whisperz trying to do the gimmick route. Whisperz, just come with the bars, aggression. Do that. Leave the gimmick. Let Jerry Wess do the gimmicks. I think he did a little bit of a rebuttal not long ago. Work that into it. DNA did that, although DNA got smoked. But work something like that in it. You're from the UK. They will accept it. We love the rebuttals, fam. This just has so much potential as a battle, as a high-paced, energetic, just mashup of talent in 3 rounds. This will be incredible, man. And I hope that Jerry Wess comes in here punching heavy, because he has just such a great style of next punch, next punch, next punch. The Big K-esque kind of, but on a faster pace. Like, Jerry Wess is so crazy. And Whisperz, we're going to hear him right in the back. Everyone's going to hear what Whisperz has to say. So if I give it to anyone, I'm giving it to Jerry. Oh, I'm sorry, Whisperz. Now, as I said, Jerry you better be ready, because I'm sure Whisperz has some shit. But from what I see of Jerry, I know Jerry always has some shit. Co-main event now. This probably could be main event. like and I think when it was announced, it was like, oh, this is the real main event. I totally get why it's cool. Gemini versus T-Top. This has got that flavor. Ooh, you've got the pot. You're cooking something, and you went. Oh, I got that flavor. We need to mix that Gemini and T-Top, and you know what is it? JC said, "Ain't you the chef? You should know the wrist work of a crack." So Gemini and T-Top. Gemini right now is the fucking man. Like, let's not bullshit around it. Gemini is the fucking man in UK battle rap. And if there was anyone else to face T-Top, it's definitely going to be Gemini. Definitely. Gemini, apart from Koji, still continues to be pretty much undefeated and would be so difficult for any battle rapper to approach. T-Top, you're fucking mental. I think, what has he got? Like, he's got a battle the week before, and he's got Chef Trez, and then he's got Gemini. Like, you know, he's got Chef Trez the day before, pretty much. How is that going to work time zone wise? I don't know how that's going to work. But he's got Gemini right after battling Chef Trez, like the day after, the same weekend. Bananas how he's going to manage that. And if he does, respect to him. If he beats Gemini after battling Chef Trez, you can't deny T-Top's greatness. I always laugh at in my head about the time that I met T-Top at the plug, and he's out here shouting, my coffee too hot. My coffee, I'm a coffee connoisseur. He'll T-Top Grizzly the Bear. I'm a coffee connoisseur. And just there's such a personality with T-Top. He's great. And I think this task is far too much for you, T-Top. This is a massive, massive task ahead of you. I'm going Gemini, debatably 30. Debatably, because this is so difficult. And all the respect to you for taking up this challenge, but this is tough. Chill out, T-Top. So the main event, the return of Funky D. I can't wait. Come up to him, shake the hand. Good. Funky D. Call this a hot take all you want. Funky D is necessary. Funky D is so necessary in battle rap, in UK battle rap in particular. You need that personality to fucking poke the bear and actively be a heel. You need that. And in the end, you take off the kayfabe glasses. It's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of fun, and it's a battle. Put the kayfabe glasses on, and he's a fucking asshole, and I love it. Now, the Georgie Roots battle, probably, it wasn't exactly the greatest. Honest glasses off. I'm taking the kayfabe. Honest glasses on. It was a okay one-rounder. I think there was too much theatrics on Funky's side. Georgie's trying to rap and is definitely going personal. It's just Funky D's basically Funky D was trying to do the performance aspect in his own image, while Georgie Roots was trying to battle. And I think for this battle in particular, I think Funky D might break the heel kayfabe, or to not look wild. I think he should, because Anderson's going to come with jokes. Anderson's going to come with bars. He's going to come with everything. Anderson's a very well-rounded battle rapper. He does a bit of everything. But if he does the jokes and Funky D, ass, shit, like Sue Surf's like friend or relative or whatever, ass, pussy, if he does that, it just falls into Anderson Burris's, it falls into the aesthetic that he's going to make. Because anything that you do, Funky, he's going to make a YouTube short out of it, and he's going to fucking put that out for 2.5 million people to view it. He's going to, because he's nuts, and he'll have these clips. Look at how he reacted when I said his mum joke. He must be reacting because it was true. You need to keep the cool. And I'm saying that because on the Georgia Roots battle, it got very hostile. very quickly. But I like to believe that you know that in particular Anderson Burris means no harm in it's a battle. But if you lean into the tough guy thing with him, he's going to play that off you because he's clever enough to work around it. And you need yourself, and I look forward to this. By the way, Anderson 2-1, and I want to see Funky win the first round. I just wonder the longevity. This is 3 rounds written in our time, and this is how I feel because I haven't seen Funky D do this format. I've seen Anderson do this format all the time. He just battled Sharon. Like, he's done this format a lot. So it's the only reason why I've got Anderson winning, but I just want to see Funky do well. When there's an industry guy versus a battle rapper, the results tend to end up being the same unless you're Cassidy. That is a breakdown for this event coming. Shout out Yandeezy all fucking day. He was on my intros for months. It'll be the end of this intro as well. Check out Yandeezy music, man. It's fire. Salute Membarz only. If you knew the fucking trouble I am going through to come to this event, the money just falling like sand and just pissing on the ground essentially, it's shocking. I look forward to seeing everyone there. It's gonna be a big event. Whisperz and Jerry Wess is about to go fucking crazy.